Hey guys, I am Vaira. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to watch the second episode of the Erasto documentary. If you are wondering why it took me so long to make the second episode, it's because the first episode got copyrighted, and I just wanted to see how to proceed. Like if I dispute it, what part they would want me to remove, exactly what to not. So I knew how to proceed with the second episode. So yeah, now I know what to do, and so I'm going to do that. And so without any delay, let's just watch the second episode. The episode is titled Magic in the Eras. I like the names. Let's just start.
Every single night, no matter what's going on, we're going to do everything in our power to blow your mind.
It did blow our mind every single night, right? I don't think any of this show was boring in any sense. Like it was, every time it was thrilling.
One thing I've always tried to do is give something to the fans that they didn't expect. When we had done the first half of the tour, what the fans didn't know at the time was that I was writing a brand new album, The Tortured Poets Department. And in the middle of me releasing the album, we had to be all hands on deck, creating a brand new era to put into the show, to represent that album.
It was honestly so surprising. I knew people were speculating that there might be a new set for Tortured Poets, but still, it felt so unrealistic, and then it actually happened, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell? And I remember watching the live stream on my TV, and I was like, oh my god, that's so good. She chose the great songs for it as well.
Doing all of this completely secretly, all in a tiny little break that we had between Asia and Europe.
It's wonderful. I don't have speech for how good this idea was. I'm so grateful that she did that. Tortured Poets being a part of Era's tour made it even greater than it already was.
I would kind of do surgical tweakings to each song, be like, okay, these songs, but cut out the bridge and the second verse of this. And then, so tell me everything is not about me. And then to make it so that we could fit this many songs in the show. And say they didn't do it to hurt me. Everyone in, and I want, and double as big for I want to snarl. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown during this song. It's gonna be so fun.
I think she needs to release a live album or something for the Eras tour. Especially the setlist songs. I need the Eras tour version of Who's Afraid of Little Old Me. I need the Eras tour version of The One. I need all 500 versions of You're on Your Own Kid that she has performed.
There's an entirely new order of the chapters. So I'm relearning the entire show, essentially. It feels crazy to take all the pieces apart and then put them together in different order. Yeah, and I think...
Yes, the way she reshuffled all the sets, I was like, what the hell is happening? It was not supposed to be...
Oh my god, that was a risk. That could have gone so bad. There was the danger that it could have felt like we had sort of shoehorned something in, or that, people didn't like the new show as much as they liked the old show. I swear to God, if I heard people online being like, I missed the old show, I was going to be like, oh my god, you have no idea how hard this was to do.
The only thing I missed about the old show was The Archer. It still breaks my heart that song got cut out. I was so sad when I was watching it, and she performed Lover and then just went away, bye-bye.
Performing Florida with Florence is something I've wanted to do ever since the two of us wrote that song. And then it just so happened that she was going to be available in London.
You're not nervous about the show, you know how it runs, and suddenly something like Florence coming to do Florida. The choreography meets the music, meets automation, which is the stage movement, and is starting from scratch again.
Honestly, Florida's choreography was so good. Everything about it was so good. It didn't feel like it was something that was practiced to be performed on the stage for only 2-3 days. It felt like it was a part of the show, and it was so good. I think it's still one of my favorite choreographies from this show.
It is so much extra work to keep things a surprise. Let me tell you, I need a nap just thinking about it, but it's so worth it when we can actually pull it off.
At some point, Mandy came to me and said, hey, the team wants to know if you want to do the show. My first response to being asked to do the tour was a chuckle and oh, hell no. I don't even know if I could do it. Being involved in the behind the scenes and then doing it on stage, those are two different things. I had doubts in my ability. I was worried that I wasn't going to be as good as I was when I was dancing. But at the end of the day, even though there was a lot of fear, it was just too wonderful of an opportunity. A second chance, I get chills. It was a second chance that most people don't get to have.
I'm so happy that they added stories of other people who were also involved with the tour, like the dancers, Amanda here, Mandy was speaking before. It's nice to hear from other perspectives.
But luckily, you know, since the very early stages of this, her and I have a really nice communication.
When she's something in here, together we'll figure this out. Actually, I'm going to need to travel back to A stage during this part. Okay, right.
Taylor can give me thoughts or colors or ideas, and I think I'm able to understand what she wants visually.
I think they matched each other's freak. Like, she understands what Taylor wants, and Taylor is able to see her vision in Mandy's choreography. It's perfect.
Did my best, like in there.
To rest all of the bodies that have ever been
Yes.
in my body and in my mind. They sink into the swamp.
Oh, it'd be awesome if it goes down.
Is that a bad thing to say in the song?
I love
Then it rises.
that.
Little did you know, and
Yes,
totally, right?
Then it all rises at the same fucking time, and it's awesome, and everyone sees it.
Good, okay.
That's not what I wanted to do with the Eras Tour. I feel like when you look up on stage as a fan, if you see people that represent you, your friends, the people you see in the world, that's, I think, much more emotional and more connective and powerful. I really wanted everyone to look up on that stage and think, I see myself in that person.
And that was a great idea because we got so many personalities. Like every clip of a different dancer was so great. Like they were all having so much fun and they all had so much personality in their dance and everything. Like I don't think they could have found any better dancers. And I am happy that they chose them because they are what made the Eras Tour great, in my opinion. Almost as much as Taylor did.
I graduated college and thought I was going to be teaching dance for the rest of my life. And I remember getting an email that said, there's a closed audition. We cannot disclose who the artist is, but it's being choreographed by Mandy Moore. I didn't have like $1 to my name at the time. And I called my brother. I was like, listen, I don't know what this is, but something is telling me that I have to be in this room. He was like, okay, we will make it happen. And he bought me a flight.
See, this is what I mean. Like, we are getting so many different stories in just one documentary, and it's also good. Like, it's also meaningful, it's also deep, it's also real. Like, it's real life stories of the people who were part of this tour, and it's like you're getting to know them more. Like, all you have seen is them dancing, them enjoying, but they all have a backstory, and we are at least getting a glimpse of that, and it's great. And I hope it inspires more people to get into whatever they want to do.
When he came into the audition, I was just like, he's magnetic. I mean, he's a great dancer. His smile is like the 1,000-watt smile. You know, he's really well trained. He just embodies what I felt was like the spirit of what these people need to be.
Cam is someone who absolutely lights up not only the stage, but just our entire vibe as a tour. He's just so himself.
And I don't think Eras Tour would have been Eras Tour without Cam. Like, I think he became people's favorite dancer. Right? Like, he was stealing the show every day. They all are so happy and so friendly with each other.
But in the first walk, you know, it felt nice that you were going to...
I was not expecting. I didn't think he knows.
Everybody's got their things they're good at. It's taken me a really long time to be even fine at choreography. Man,
Good to know that she was not phenomenal at the first try.
Starting with your, did you think?
Oh, yeah. Mom's really on the town, you'll get arrested.
I don't do 8 counts. I learn based on what syllable of the lyric I'm attaching a movement to. And I can't really learn any other way. I've tried.
Texas.
I mean, that is how I learned when I did.
Shake it off, shake it off. I do that move too. Oh, are you ready?
That's so wholesome.
Like where we're just like Florida, and they're like,
I thought I'd just show up and I run around. Like, because that's what I do at my own shows. I just show up and I just run around. Got there. And I was like, okay, now this is your choreo. I was like, oh, no, wait, you have me confused. I don't do this. Like, I'm going to fuck this up. The most beautiful thing was the crowd. It was just like the love and the vibe.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, this all the pockets of like girls in their dresses like dancing. I was like,
there's so much joy and like
amazing
and like femininity that's.
I mean, yes, I think for me, one of the best things about the Eras Tour has to be the crowd videos that I got to watch, the crowd that I got to interact with during the movie premiere. Yeah, so I am a crowd.
I still love you, and I'm like, this is exhausting, you know, like we are never getting back together.
Nah, bruh.
There's just like this magic in the air. All these particles of shimmer and glitter and confetti and girlhood and friendship bracelet beads and, you know, magic in the eras.
Okay, so that was the second episode of the Eras Tour documentary and I enjoyed it. I think I have enjoyed both the episodes so far. I don't think the commentary in this episode was that good because I was just so miserable. All I could say was, yes, good, I love it, I loved this, I loved that. I think that's the entire series at this point. So one more thing that I do in this series is sharing my favorite Eras Tour moment at the end of the video. So for this one, I am going to go for that night where we all were clowning for Reputation Taylor's version, where the crowd was screaming Rep TV, Reputation, and then she started singing Better Than Revenge. I don't know why, but I find it very hilarious. I love it that we all were screaming, that everyone was screaming Reputation, and then she was like, now go stand in the corner and think about what you did. I just find it hilarious.
Now go stand in the corner and think about what you did.
Yeah, that has to be my favorite. It was so hilarious. I was watching it on live stream like always, and I think I was watching it that day with even more attention because I'm like, people are clowning for Reputation TV. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if I'm clowning for it, but I am there with any Swiftie is clowning. I am there to be like, I hope that happens. So yeah, that was fun for me, and that has to be my favorite Erasto moment for this video. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will be back here for the third video. I don't know what I'm going to record it. Like, I think even between this video and the first video there's going to be a 2 or 3 month gap. I don't know when I will edit this. I hate editing myself. It's so boring and so... Thanks for watching. Bye.